Yeah, so welcome everyone to tonight's community flight. Got this airport from UK2000 scenery. I was like, hey, let's do a flight out of this. But Joe said he picked this up, but I don't have to pick it up. But looks quite nice. We've got airliner, GA, cargo stuff all coming out of here. But so tonight we're gonna go from here, John Wayne, to Catalina, then to Van Nuys, Southern California, San Bernardino. Then there's a waypoint number 1, which is Disneyland, and then there's Yukon. I think it's a vector. It's just to line us back up to John Wayne. We're not going down to Antarctica tonight. Because that's what the flight plan shows in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I was like, as long as all the other points are there, that's good. So yeah, so I'm going to get into the cockpit, then we can move over to the runway 20 right. None for me that I see. Yeah, it's because you're not. Scopus, you're not in the Discord. Can't hear me. Can everybody else hear me?
Yes.
Captain Carl is saying he can't hear me. Someone else is saying that Scopus is saying that he can't find the audio while. Because you're not in here. Give me a moment here.
Am I audible?
Yeah, I can hear you. Was that Marsh?
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Je suis arrivé avec la poutine.
You seriously made poutine? What to St. Hubert's gravy? I told you. Oh. Let's go. Take my brakes off. No, I don't see a Scopus. Check one more thing here. I'm not sure. Scopus VR. Yeah, and you guys can hear me fine, so it's gotta be on Captain Carl's side then.
Yeah, I got you here, fine.
Okay. I don't want to tell, but maybe turn up the volume. I've had that before, where you think you can't hear, and it's the volume that got shut off for some reason.
I'm only showing us 6 of us in here.
Yeah. Yeah, 6. Yeah. I think there's 1 or 2 more out there. Yeah, at the airport. Oh,
I see Captain Carlos. Yep. Well, he's trying to get on Discord.
Yeah, Captain Carl can't hear. And oh, wait. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. All right, we'll take off. So, first stop is Catalina. We'll try to go by the south side of the island. It's a nice area. Trying to get my gear up.
Have control problems again?
No, it's just I don't remember. I don't remember the gear for this. Let's see.
Are you on active pause?
I'm just looking at the gear, landing gear. They're actually out of 9. Okay, doesn't tell me anything. Okay, I was like 1 off.
Right by the trim wheel.
I got it now.
head straight for the south of the island.
Yeah, head for the south part of the island, and then we can come in from 04. Not sure what the winds are, but normally I don't check unless it's airliner.
At 6,000 feet. I don't know where I'm supposed to be or not.
Yeah, you don't have to go up too high.
Okay.
So I think they put a landmark on the south side of the island in the last US update.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't have landmarks from
Yeah, me either, but I think it's like right in like there's like a cove or a marina. I think it's because
the cruise ship stuff.
Yeah, that's where the cruise ships would go. And then on the other side is the airport. It's a nice sunny day today. Got in live time, live weather. Yeah, Marsh slightly slower than the F-14s, right?
I like GA every once in a while.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A320 Neos flying in formation.
Oh yeah.
Left wing.
Oh, Baker.
Yeah, and short stack. That's what it looks like. A3 main exit.
Yeah, when I got to the airport like 20-30 minutes ago, I was like, it set me right on the runway. I was like, I'm gonna get off the runway because I'm not taking off for another 20-30 minutes just in case. And I looked back and there was like two airliners just waiting to take off.
Yeah,
one was taking a slow time. I don't know what was going on, but
that was real world traffic. Like Southwest Air?
It was Southwest, but it wasn't real life traffic. It was sim traffic.
Somebody in a PMDG or something.
Yeah, yeah, it was a PMDG followed by a A320. And if you guys have autopilot on, the last leg, Send you to Antarctica.
For Antarctica?
Yeah, send you to Antarctica.
Glad I have my pizza feet on.
Yeah. Got a UK2000. They sent me this. John Wayne, Gary in Chicago, and Flagstaff. I think next Wednesday, take off from Flagstaff and go down to Sedona, but go through Grand Canyon or something. I haven't made the flight plan yet.
Man, I love Sedona.
Yeah, Sedona, the Red Rock.
Can't go wrong with the desert.
Yeah. You'd think desert, yeah, it's just desert. It's boring. Lots of people love it. Pitch out.
He has technical difficulties and he's joining us soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Captain Carl, I'm here now. Okay, I'm gonna put your volume up to like 200.
On the island right now, and go explore that other side and come back for Oakwood. That's something.
Yep, there's cruise ship here.
Oh yeah?
Yep. It's definitely default cruise ship.
A lot of turbulence over the uneven surface of the land.
Yeah, I can feel the turbulence around here. Can't feel it, I can see it. I don't have force feedback on this. Nice.
Have you thought about getting the butt kicker?
Oh, the butt kicker? No, not really.
Send you one for free?
Yeah, butt kicker. I remember seeing a video for the butt kicker and it was like so loud.
It's really worth it though. I really
Can't fly without it now? It's good.
It's like adding another dimension, like flying without sound if you had to turn it off, you know?
Yeah, okay. But like, would it wake the rest of the family up if I was here, like 11 o'clock at night with the butt kicker?
Yeah, I mean, you can turn it down, but yeah, it does make some noise. Although it depends how squeaky your chair is. You know,
Okay,
I've got
yeah.
an old office chair, and If I get up out of the seat, it shakes like crazy. When I'm sitting, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Shoot, I forgot to brace this to the table. I'm like pulling on the yoke and the whole thing's coming with it. Hey Lars, how's it going? What, like 2 o'clock in the morning for you?
Norway?
Sweden. Lars never sleeps. Are you coming in on the other side, March?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, yep.
Yeah, I did a touch and go and then turned around.
Okay.
See the body on the ground, so I'm going to turn around.
I'm coming down to 04. I'm gonna take off. Oh. This is the Orbix one, but yeah, I don't think it's been updated since the last US World update, because I think the terrain changed. The taxiway's like, you can't put a plane on that taxiway.
Yeah.
Look in the sky if there's anyone else. Oh wait, we can go.
Okay, I guess so. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you can take off. So now we're off to Van Nuys. Van Nuys, not Nuys. You get it. Lars, no need for sleep. yeah.
Lars, talar du svenska?
He's gonna think you're like you're a local now.
Jag talar bara lite.
Hey Ed.
Ed's here too.
Yeah, in the Ed's in the check. In the chat.
Okay, now I'm in.
Oh, now you're here. How's it going, Captain Carl?
Hey, sir, how you doing? Yeah, I just had a little problem here, sir. I just had to reboot my game and start it back in.
Okay. Yeah, because you couldn't hear, but everyone else could, so I was like, it's probably like a headset issue of some sort.
Yeah, that's what it was, sir. I couldn't hear anything from my headset, so I had to reboot. So I'm ready to go now, sir.
Okay. Are you up in the air?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Actually, following a few of you guys.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, because you're... No, that's not you. Captain Carlos.
Yeah, that's me, sir.
Oh, Captain Carlos, okay.
What is your name, sir? Your flying name?
Sizzling Popcorn.
Got it. I got you.
Is Captain Carlos over
Yes, sir.
You do?
Roger that.
I'll have to sign up.
X Airport, Australia. Thanks, right? X Airport.
Hey, Scubas, you made it.
Yeah, I had to delete the server, then put it back in, and that fixed it.
Okay, yeah. Because I was like, yeah, he's not in here. And it's not like you're on the ban list or anything. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, welcome.
Well, the flight's not over, so that could change.
Yeah.
What do we got down there? An aircraft carrier?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I got an aircraft carrier below me.
See barges.
It's the most barges I've seen.
Well, I'm getting like double feedback talk.
You have the stream on also?
You know what I'm...
Good.
But I'm in VR, so...
Okay. Couple of ships down here. Maersk Line, and that's got to be Seafront Simulations. Because I don't have the. There's a mod for now it's a V2 with ships and all the different shipping routes. I don't have that.
Well, how many do you see with your
I see two. There was two right there.
shipping containing cargo?
Yeah, but they were branded.
Yeah.
Because if it was a solo, it wouldn't be branded. But the other one, the freeware stuff, all their stuff is all branded. So I actually saw a video on it about it today.
That's on flightsim.to.
Yeah, on flightsim.to.
I killed the stream that took care of that audio problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to look at a stream and be in VR at the same time.
Well, luckily I can alt tab in and out, but it doesn't give me any issues like it used to.
Okay.
See, we have a lot of company over that being north of us.
That's directly ahead of us.
That's LAX.
Yeah.
I'm flying west, so yeah, whatever.
Flying
Were we supposed to have Catalina Island?
Yeah, Catalina Island, we're off to Van Nuys.
Okay, around I guess it'd be about 1970, I visited my grandmother for a summer and we flew a Tobii Eye out there.
Okay.
It's like 52 years ago. So I'm 63. Yeah, I was 11 or 12 years old. That's about right.
What is PB1?
Oh, Catalina, it's an amphibian plane. Yeah, my cousin, he was a baseball guy, and we went to Tom Seaver's baseball camp.
Oh. you get to meet Tom C?
I don't remember.
He was playing for the Dodgers at the time or something?
I believe so, yeah.
Ooh.
They lived in Redondo Beach, which I believe is south of LA.
Yeah, south. I'm not sure how close you can actually get to LAX in real life, but this GPS direct flight to Van Nuys, it's definitely in crossing LAX airspace.
Right in the approach path of your landing to the east.
Yeah, that's right.
But they almost always land over there.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
Gonna get Captain Carlos confused with Captain Carl.
Yeah, same here. I like
Carlos, Captain Carl's a guy from Texas that we fly with.
Yeah, I thought he was here at first when he said that.
He flies on basically Friday nights and then Saturday morning, and he does mostly where you do VOR navigation, just doing VOR to VOR, flying radios.
oh, okay.
The old way before GPS.
Captain Carl streams?
I don't know if he streams or not.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, I mean, back in FSX, we used to fly VOR to VOR.
Oh, yeah.
In the early 80s, yeah. What would have been Flight Sim 95?
Yeah. I remember Flight Sim 95 and 98.
FSX, and FSX accelerated, and then I quit after that until this came up. I found it by accident about a year ago and fell back in love with flying again. Especially with VR.
Yeah, because the first one I ever saw was 95, but 98 was out at that point, so we bought 98. My parents bought my brother and I a paint kit for or to create planes. We never created a plane because it's way too complicated. But then after that, I think I bought 2001 because it was a Concorde. Then maybe after that, FSX, X-Plane 10 and 11. But at that point, like, I didn't fly like I fly nowadays. With this, I think I busted my previous records within like the first couple of months of it releasing.
They've done a good job with this.
Well, the grammetry for LA is very detailed.
I'm retired and disabled and my lower back is shot, so I do a lot of sitting, so this is perfect for me.
Yeah.
My simulator is almost like an addiction, man. You gotta fly every day.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle, that's for sure.
And now that we have VR, oh man, I can't see myself flying without VR.
Yeah, got a lot of VR flyers on the stream. put some pressure on sibling.
No,
Join the revolution.
I'm good with my my Tobii.
Well, that's right. You got headset.
Yeah, but even I've tried that. And VR is 10 times better because it gives you depth perception with the head tracker does.
Yeah. The only thing with VR, for me, it's the being in it for a long time and how because I tried a cheap one a couple years, probably 3-4 years ago. My brother had bought one, he returned it, but it was the resolution wasn't as good. And I think it's getting better and better, but in my case with streaming and stuff, I got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 screens open on 6 windows on 4 screens. So I can see everything. While in VR, I'd have to like flip through the different windows and stuff. And I know with racing, a lot of the guys they enjoy it, but then when you're racing, you're not just sitting there. Yeah, like you sweat, and then with that on top of it, it gets hot very quickly. 3-4 left and 3-4 right.
Are we doing a straight in approach?
Yeah. Well, we'll do a straight in approach.
What's the airport code?
Kilo Victor. Nevada Yankee. Or what was it? No, November.
November.
Yeah.
What runway did you pick?
Either 3-4 left or 3-4 right. Just straight in. I think it'll be 3-4 left because 3-4 right is a lot shorter from what I can see.
Got a F-15 in the area.
Yeah, I see, there's a...
Is that air stud?
No. No, air stud's camping.
Yeah, okay.
Bats 150.
Yeah.
Blocking the taxiway.
WestJet? Looks like WestJet.
Okay, I was messing around. I overflew the airport. Rosetta stoned.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, some of the names like.
Hey, I'm a retired cop, but I like my gummies. Helps the back then.
Yeah.
That's a cool name.
Rosetta stoned.
Yeah.
420, man.
I see Sicily is floating in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must have a scenery, huh? You have the scenery for this airport.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
What kind of scenery? Is that third part or
Orbix.
Ayware?
Yeah. Catalina's Orbix. This is Orbix. And then.
Yeah, I got them. I got you, John
Darn.
Wayne. It was on sale in the marketplace for what, $9.99.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I
Jo-
got it too. It's nice.
John Wayne's was nice. And then the other ones, they're just generic.
Yeah, I bought Catalina about a year ago when we did a flight to it with another group.
Oh yeah.
I added up what I've spent on this thing. Wife and I could have his and her Teslas.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys have 3080 graphic cards?
3090 Ti, brother.
Oh wow.
2080 Ti.
Yeah, I'm on 2080 now.
Started out with a 1050, went to a 1080, went to a 3070, then I got the 3090 Ti.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta have it. I need to get a 3080.
I saw it and it was like a nice deal a couple of weeks ago for a 39 Ti. And I'm like, yeah, but then my board can't even fit it. Like, the board's got 2 slots and it's like a 3+ slot, which is like 4. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I had to cut out part of the bracing on the inside of my computer case to get it to fit.
Oh.
I mean, if we're gonna have a game like this, you gotta have a good graphic card.
Got to update the power supply. I went to 1,000 watt.
Yep.
Just. We'll wait for Joe and Captain Carl.
Yes, sir.
Just coming over the top of you.
Okay, yeah, I see. Test Jess.
You got
is
to go. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'll touch and go.
Okay.
Nice airport.
Yeah. There's a movie about Ben Nye.
That's a good formation takeoff there. Oh, pretty cool there. 2 at the same time.
And not so Blue Angels.
Stay in formation with Sibling this time. Or try.
What?
I'll try and follow this time. Or stay in formation. Ish.
Back in the 70s, I remember walking with Grandma. We'd walk down to the beach and pick up pop bottles on the way because you could get 5 cents for them.
Yeah.
They still do that out there if anybody lives out there?
Sure, they still have a, like, I don't like 3 states do.
It's probably
Auto
still,
return.
yeah, it's probably still 5 cents.
Yeah.
Back then, you could be rich. Nowadays, might be able to get a Big Mac or something.
They're raising their prices in August.
Ah, okay.
First time in 14 years, McDonald's.
Oh. McDonald's.
Yeah, it was on the news tonight.
Ooh.
That and Chipotle raising their prices.
Yeah, everybody's got to raise their prices.
Yeah, wife and I were at Wendy's, and just burgers, fries, and a drink was over $20 for both of us.
What?
Yeah.
Where is that? Oh, for the 2 of you combined.
Yeah, I'm in Central Florida.
$10 over Central Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, because now for my wife and I to go to the movies is like $60.
Yeah, yeah. Unless you get the old timers like we do. Or
Yeah. Put a little bit of makeup on before I go in.
put your Joe Biden mask on. Ride a bike and fall off.
Yeah.
Pretty scenery.
Yeah.
Little valley.
And this is scenery you don't even have to pay for, or you don't have to create yourself either.
Unlike X1.
Yeah.
Sky Dave, you was flying earlier today, right?
Yep, I was.
Yeah, so I remember your name. See, I just found out about you guys today. This is my first time on Discord.
Wow.
Yeah, welcome.
CTV. I never get CTVs. Yeah, let me reboot.
I didn't get one today, but Monday night I had like 5 of them. Yeah.
Okay, be back in a bit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the scenery's very nice around here.
Yeah. Must be a Beatles fan. That song there, loves you, yeah. Must be that.
There goes the F-15 around you guys. The F-15 is around you guys.
See an eagle too.
I'm surprised I haven't seen F-18 yet.
He thought this was Monday night's flight.
His username is Aerobat Hunter.
Yeah,
Flying Eagle.
yeah, I've never seen the name before. Not this far out, but it was like in these mountains right around Burbank. My first VATSIM flight, the CRJ, it was probably CRJ 700. Took off from San Diego, go to Burbank, and I couldn't land that thing. And the controller, he's telling me stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. And, I ended up crashing before I even got to the airport. Good thing I had the damage off.
You guys fly fighter jets sometimes?
Yeah, fighter jets on every second Monday. So we had a military hop flight on Monday, then the next one will be in 2 weeks.
Oh, cool.
And so we're actually, because it used to be, we were going to we started off in Canada, all the Air Force bases that Airstead had gone to in his career. Then it was the US, then it went to Europe, and then now it's become just a world tour of just flying around. So we're now in Turkey is where we landed. And so in 2 weeks from now, I'll be taking off from Turkey in the Middle East, flying there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Then eventually
what jet do you fly?
What type?
What jet do you fly?
F-14, F-15, and now the F-22 that just came out.
Oh yeah, that's a great plane. I like the F-14. F-22 is nice. You know which jet is good too? The F-18 by Touching Cloud, the Super Warrior.
Okay.
That's a very nice jet. It flies excellent.
Is that just a mod of the base that they use?
Yeah, pretty much what he did is he created a carrier and he added a F-18 that could actually operate in the carrier. He had all the guys working in the carriers and everything. And it's just the F-18, but it's just a mod, but it flies excellent. And it's free too. You could get it from Sim2, I think is their website. You could get it for free. It's free.
Yeah, because Marsh, I think Airsted's mentioned that.
Oh,
yeah, because Captain Carl, is it something Warrior?
Yeah, it's called it's FA-18 Super Warrior.
Yes,
it's
Super
pretty
Warrior.
much it's pretty much the same as the default one that comes with the game, but in this one he added more stuff to it.
Yes.
And now it comes with a carrier where you can go in the carrier and you got the guys, the Navy guys are
yeah, because you can get down flightsim.co.
Yeah, it is free and it flies. For me, that's one of the best jets that flies out there. I mean, it flies perfect.
Yeah. I saw Iris. They're in Australia. I guess they were making the F-22 Raptor, and then this other company came out with the F-22. They're like, all right. So today they called it quits on their F-22. They're like, we're gonna buy his, go buy his. We'll go on to the Pilatus, C6 or something. There's a couple of planes that they're gonna focus on rather than the Raptor.
Yeah, the Raptor just came out a few days ago, right?
Yeah. Cause I think it would have come out like Sunday or Monday. Cause
yeah, I was using the free version of it, but this one is way, they went to a different level on this one. The thrust vectoring, I mean, the maneuvers, I mean, it flies excellent, man.
And I thought on Monday night I wasn't gonna see Airstead. I would just see like a Baron or something. No, I could see him because I had the freeware, and so because the flight simulator sees, oh, it's a Raptor. Oh, here, you've got a Raptor. So we put in the one from flightsim.to was flying around. So that was great because I didn't have to see a GA aircraft going over Mach 1.
You wouldn't see a Cessna going
yeah.
going 40,000 feet high. But it's the same company. It's the same company that made the free version. He just made a premium version of it.
That's why it matches. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same company. They gave us the free version first so we could check it out, and then they just came out with the premium, which has the thrust vectoring and all the other bells and whistles. But it's great, man. It flies great. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it.
Very cool.
Sure where this one is. I can see it on my little nav map, but I thought there's a strip right here. Oh. There's a strip right here that looks like an
You're gonna
airport,
land on it?
but it's not.
Oh. I think I see what you're talking about.
'Cause I was getting ready. I had the flaps out. I was gonna land, and I'm like, no.
That's not.
We've got 24 miles to go.
Yeah.
There is an airport.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what it is? It's Bristol or Bryan Ranch.
Airport. Oh. It's nice and paved. Unlike ours.
In Discord for the game to load.
Okay. In Marsh, in the Reno Air Races, there's only 40 people in that Discord. And we're supposed to have 49 contestants.
And some of the people in the Discord don't even have the deal.
Yeah. One actually got it. The other one, he had to tell Jane if he was going to get it or not. If not, they were going to find a replacement. So I think it was as of yesterday, they were then going to pick replacements. I don't think we're going to have 49, which helps me gets my chances up.
Your heat will have less than 7 people now.
Yeah.
People are spoiled. I don't think they realize what a privilege it is to be able to interact with someone like Jane. She's a celebrity, right?
Yeah, Jane and the CDL.
Hey, what do you guys think about gliders? You guys fly any gliders?
Never really flown them. But I do want to check out that Friends thingamajig. What is it, Got Friends?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You can get towed by anyone, any moving thing in the sim. So you just pull up behind them and hit a button and you get a tow rope.
Oh,
Doesn't do anything to them, so you can just go behind multiplayer people and get towed. They don't even realize you're there.
wow.
That's so cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because last year I did like a fundraiser to go to the Flight Sim Expo down in San Diego. So what I did was I did a flight in the Cessna 152 because there's no autopilot from here in Halifax all the way to San Diego. 32 and a half hour stream. There was points where I was bobbing my head because, but I stopped 10 times to refuel, and in those stops, that's when I'd go get something to eat or go to the washroom. Other than that, it was flying. So Marsh said, well, hey, we should do something for next year's Flight Sim Expo in Houston. I said, well, I'll fly from here to Houston, but it's shorter than San Diego, and it's got to be more difficult than the last time. So how about I use a glider from Halifax to I'm like, I don't know how many pulls or tugs I'm gonna need, but let's go for it.
Hitchhike across the country.
Yeah.
Equals tails.
Wow, that's a Cessna 152.
Yeah, Cessna 152, 32 and a half hours.
It's a lot of trimming. You was doing a lot of trimming up and down, huh?
And actually, at one point, I had just got back into the plane, and I had to go, so I was able to trim the plane, hurry up, go to the washroom, come back, and the plane was just starting to veer to one side. I was like, okay, got it in time.
You know, you could actually add autopilot to it.
Oh yeah, the 152.
Yeah, you could actually do it if you go into system settings, the CFG file. Just put a 1 where it says autopilot. Just add a 1 to it, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
And then it flies just like a 172. Just set it, altitude, hold, navigation, and ready to go. Just let it go.
Yeah, but that was.
I mean, it's not the real way to do it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but
What wasn't fun for my purpose because I was like, but yeah, it was good.
Hey, got your flight plan and it's messed up. It's got me flying way down south to McCurry Station, Antarctica.
Yeah.
Is that on purpose?
Yeah. No, it's because the last because you can't put a start and end at the same airport. So I put one at a defunct airport, but it's not in the sim, so that's why I don't know. It picked Antarctica for the final, but we're actually just going back to John Wayne. Yeah, because I saw that when I loaded it in today, and I was like, what? I'm like, all the other pieces were there, so I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Every landing so far has been downwind.
Yeah, the signage here is pretty good for default.
I didn't notice the signage.
Well, it was like telling me like the marker like looked pretty decent. I almost thought I had like a scenery here or a CTD here. I had a CTD. Buddha rag up?
Oh boy,
Yeah,
not good.
I get.
Well, had to happen sometime.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I am. I'm wandering aimlessly on the game.
Where did Sisling go?
Get a CTD.
Yeah. I went into outer space. Airport
Thank you,
didn't.
so low.
Yeah, airport didn't like me.
This Baron flies pretty good too.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Baron or a Cessna.
No. It's pretty good.
Amen.
I switched to the 414.
Who?
What's 414?
The Cessna Chancellor.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, it is like awesome.
Is that like a Carenado or?
No, it's sim
Fly similar.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just,
guy.
I don't know what's going on with this. Flight simulator just gets addictive, man. You just want to fly all the time. My wife has to come and get me 12 at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm still flying. She's telling me, go to bed.
Oh, I thought the flight attendant was bringing the meal.
Yeah, when you start calling her stewardess, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
They made a good job in this game.
Yeah.
She'll bring you a hungry man dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I play.
My wife tells
Play any
me,
other games?
my wife tells me she don't understand how I could sit down for that long.
Yeah.
I do need a better chair for this. I can't sit that long.
But my wife would say that about racing. Now it's like this is even longer than racing. Even if I do a 24-hour race, I am not sitting in the seat for 24 hours. This year, you're doing a 9-hour flight. You're doing a 9-hour flight. Like, yeah, you can put it on autopilot, walk away, come back, but most of the time you're still sticking around. It
Yep.
takes forever to load.
Where's our next destination?
Next destination is San Bernardino, Kilo Sierra Bravo Delta. You might as well take off, and I'll either spawn there or in the air, because it's still loading.
What airport are we at?
You're at Kilo Victor, Charlie Victor, Southern California Logistics.
Yeah, I didn't load in the flight plan with me, so I'll put it into the GTN 750.
Okay.
Are we supposed to take off then?
Yeah, you can take off. I'll be there very short.
Okey-dokey. I suppose we'll do that then.
Okay, where are we at now?
Kilo Victor, Charlie Victor.
Okay, and then we're going to where?
Kilo Sierra Bravo Delta.
Okay.
San Bernardino.
Alrighty.
Oh, sweet. That was quick.
Yeah, it's a great thing about this thing. You can put your flight plan in on the fly.
Yeah. No.
Uh-oh.
Seriously. Back to back. Good thing I told you guys to take off to San Bernardino.
Is that where you're going to load into?
Yeah, because I just tried taking off and CTD again.
Insane. So it's the airport.
It's not always the airport. It's just weird.
He's on that old 486-100.
Which direction is San Bernardino?
It's south.
Yeah, you want to fly 155.
155.
Yeah, it's about 27 nautical miles.
Okay, I'll just follow you guys then.
Yeah, the GTN 750 is definitely a must-have.
Ooh.
Hey Joe, CTDs in California. Yeah, Joe, if you want to join, they're on their way to San Bernardino. I'm gonna load in at San Bernardino, but then after that, it's pretty much a waypoint in the end.
Yeah, that airport was real glitchy.
It was glitchy for you?
Yes. Yep.
Hmm.
Just certain spots where I landed, it was fine, but where everybody was parked, it was bad.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
who's
weird.
flying with VR right now?
Me.
Scoopist.
Okay.
Wasn't a survey done last Christmas by Osobo and only like 10% of people fly in VR?
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I
the
don't
survey
know.
done by.
I don't know. Once I started, I used to fly normal before, but once I started playing with VR, at first it was a little bit difficult because you used to get kind of dizzy a little bit. You have to get used to it. But then now I could just have it on all day and it doesn't bother me. And the graphic is excellent, man. I mean, it feels real, you know?
Well, yeah, I used to get nausea, vertigo, because it had a lot of micro stutters at first, but it's just come a long way in 6 months to a year.
Oh yeah, definitely. At first, yeah, you used to get a little dizzy, you know, but now it works fine for me now.
Yeah, Carl. When you're in the airliner in VR, and then you look to the door, after you press the attendant, your wife shows up, and then you see she's actually in uniform and everything in VR. It's like.
And you know what? I can't fly normal now. If I don't fly with VR, I just can't do it.
I can't either.
Yeah, because March is in VR also.
Once you get on it, once you get used to it, you won't go back.
True that.
Let's see.
Left from L26 sizzling.
Left.
They're pretty much right over it.
Way behind. I'll get there.
You guys are going over L26 right now.
Okay. Yeah, I can see all the name tags to the right.
Yeah, you could just spawn in on one of them.
Thanks for the super chat, Marsh. Désolé pour les CTD, mais nous apprécions votre argent sincèrement, Asobo. So sorry for the CTDs, but we really appreciate your money. Sincerely, Asobo. Asobo, give us your money, we'll give you CTDs.
Better than us to use.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
At first, when the game came out, it was a lot of CTDs, man. It was terrible.
And then, actually, today is the 1 year anniversary for Xbox version. And I remember when that came out, Xbox, it was like everything needed to be like there right away. And I'm like, PC users, we've gone a whole year of a lot worse than what you'll ever see. Like, lots of CTDs, fixes, and then the fixes end up breaking everything. And still do sometimes.
Hey, I was just wondering, for those who have Xbox, how do you play? Do you connect it to a TV, or I mean, it's just like a PC?
Yeah, I think they would just hook it up to TV.
Yes and no. TV. I've got an Xbox also. TV, and I bought a HOTAS controller joystick, throttle joystick for it. And you basically fly in third person, or you fly in flat screen. It doesn't have VR.
Yeah, I'm playing on a 70-inch, and then I have
And when you are on an Xbox, you can't do any mods or anything like that. Put anything on the community folder. You can't add anything.
No,
nothing.
Oh, marketplace.
Oh man.
So that's where, like, for like liveries, like for airliners, some of these guys are like putting packs for like $5 on the marketplace because they know that that's the only way you can get it. And it's like liveries that you can get free on flightsim.to, like I charge them. I charge for it.
Yeah, but they don't have to buy $1,000 or $2,000 video cards or anything like that.
Yeah, that too.
You know, $700 or Xbox, and they're up and running.
They get 30 frames per second.
Yeah, with awesome graphics.
Yeah. Ultra, 30 frames per second.
Wow.
Yeah, that's you know, you got your ups and downs, you know. It's what you want, you know.
VR is a deal breaker.
The only reason I bought an Xbox.
Is this the infamous fog or smog down here?
Yeah, what's the deal with this suddenly?
That's the California smog.
Yeah. Must be 420
Sure can't
around
see the
here.
airport from here.
If you fly to LA, you can't see anything. Everything is smog, man.
Yeah, same thing with Phoenix in the wintertime, where when I lived there, you get this temperature inversion, and you fly in through a cigarette smoke.
Yeah.
Is that real life like that in LA?
This is the same thing here in Halifax. CTDA, yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's 3. I'm just sitting there at the airport, CTD.
You need to restart your machine completely.
Honey, time for a new computer.
Yeah.
I guess you're gonna have to get the new graphic card, a 4080.
Yeah. No, 4090 Ti, that's what I want. Yeah, you gotta have a VR headset on, or else your eyeballs are gonna melt. Man, CTDs. But yeah, no, here in Halifax, like in the morning or even at nighttime, you can just see right from the ocean just coming in. But that's more of a fog or ocean mist, not smog.
Yeah, it's not pollution.
No.
Oh, I was thinking it was pollution, but
Now here it is.
oh, California, yeah.
Radeon RX 7800 XT for win. I don't even know what that means. Is that the graphics card, or is that the?
Oh, that's an AMD card, isn't it?
Yeah, it's AMD, but is that graphics or CPU? Radeon, I think graphic.
I don't know. It sounds like a graphics card. Best thing to do in a search engine, just do like your 6700 versus a 3090, and it'll take you to some websites that will compare them and see which one has the best speed.
Yeah.
Because I was surprised between a 3080 and a 3090. The 3090 is almost 50% faster. Now, I didn't think it'd be that much.
Oh.
What is the newest graphic card out there right now?
The 3090 Ti for NVIDIA cards. I don't know about AMD cards.
Okay.
The RX 6800, I think.
6800 series.
Yeah, XT.
And I bet the price on that is probably like $5,000.
Mortgage.
Kidney.
Yeah.
I financed mine. I found a firm, AFFIRM, and it was 0% interest, and I pay like $150 a month, so it'll be paid off in like 14 months.
And then,
But you know what? You gotta have it, man. If you're gonna be into PC gaming, you gotta have it. You know, it's mandatory.
Yeah, I told you earlier, Carlos, that I'm disabled, bad back, and pretty much sit here at the computer all day. So it's what I do.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. There's nothing wrong with that.
So some people go, they spend, you know, $1,500 for the year at a golf club just for the green fees, let alone the clubs and all that. So take
I
that
remember
15
those
grand. Yeah, 15 grand, you put that on a PC, boom. Did I say 15 grand? Yeah. Oh, I guess it, yeah. that too.
With a PC, 15 grand, you probably just gonna have to get in the cockpit yourself and just fly the plane.
Yeah.
Just a real plane.
Yeah. Almost there.
I just believe if you into PC and you, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, just you want to be able to play and enjoy yourself, and you don't want to be dealing with a lot of stuttering, jittering. No, definitely not.
Yeah. And for
even the 3070 I had, it still wasn't where I wanted it to be. That's why I got the 3090.
the other thing is like to go flying, for me to do like a discovery flight and get into real flying. No, I'm at a stage where I'm like, no, I can't do that. But this, hey, it's fantastic. Costs a lot less.
Yeah, right now I have 2080 right now, and I can't run Ultra. That's definitely I can't do it. But yeah, I'm in the process of trying to buy me something new.
What's the exchange rate like? Or you buy it up here in American dollars to have it shipped, or what?
Yeah, well, actually, the computer that I have now, I actually got it shipped here. You know, I got it shipped here. That's the only problem. But you know, they charge you a lot of money for that shipping. But that's the only way I could get it here.
Are you close to a base exchange?
No, not really, because I'm actually in Panama, Central America.
Yeah, I know, but we got Air Force bases down there.
We don't, well, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we used to have them here. There was the Air Force base, Howard. It was a Howard Air Force base here, but they actually turned everything into the government a few years ago, and we don't have any American bases here no more. I wish.
Did not know that.
I wish they were still here, but you know how the people are. They wanted to get rid of. Oh, you need to leave my country. You need to get away. You know, and now that they're gone, they begging for them to come back.
Yep.
Oh, all those jobs, yes, sir.
Yeah, plenty of good jobs. They used to get good jobs here, and you could buy at the commissary. You know, PX. I mean, good stuff. But now what I do, I just order my stuff from the States, you know, just order all my stuff from over there. Because here you're not going to get the best things here.
Right.
That was numero 4. The fourth one. 4 CTD. Son of a gun.
Wow, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, because it's like it happened once, and then now it's just happening and happening and happening.
Do you use the linker program?
Linker program? No.
Yeah, it's add-on linker. It's from Flight SimTL.
Yeah,
basically,
no.
It's a good thing to use and to have, especially if you're getting CTDs, because you can put everything into a community folder that's outside of Microsoft, and then the linker will link it back in, and you can really empty your, turn off all of your community folder and then see if you're still getting the CTDs or not. Figure out what's doing it.
Yeah, because I've got Contrail, Orbix, and Aerosoft. Now I builds all have separate folders. It's all the other stuff that goes in the community folder. But yeah, because I I've known about it, but I've never went to get it. But yeah, because you can.
It's MTO. It works good.
Yeah, because you can check off, like, if you're in North America, you don't need to have your Australian airports in, that kind of stuff. You can turn them on and off. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time here. You guys are now all at St. Bernardino having a coffee or a beer at the...
Pepsi Cola here.
Yeah, Pepsi Cola.
You're not starting in safe mode, right? Obviously.
No.
Sometimes I have to start in safe mode after a crash because it'll keep crashing if I don't. And then, so I start in safe mode, then I exit once after I get one stable start, and I go back into normal mode. But
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spawn on you, Marsh. That way, it's something different than the last 3 CTDs.
right, you've been spawning to a runway.
Yeah, runway.
You're gonna try and spawn in the air then if you pick a person. Spawn on.
Yeah, I
Do I got
guess.
time to run and get a soda?
Yeah, you got time.
BRB.
I think even if I'm on the ground, which I am, we're all on the ground now. You spawn on one of us, you'll be like 1,000 feet above the airport, which might probably be good. Probably what you want, but yeah, give it a shot.
Says the picture.
There I am.
Oh yeah, it works, and then it actually
Airborne.
sends me that I'm going to South Pole Station.
I have the scenery for that. I have the Aerosoft.
Yeah, I didn't get it, and I think I've been there once, just in the like, default, but they're all it is ice and snow.
Yeah.
Go there for my summer vacations. Yeah, right.
Scoopus is back.
Winter down there.
Okay, Scubas is back, and I'm back in the air.
Hey. Let's hope. Yeah, you're moving. Should we take off?
Yeah, you can take off.
I don't know where I'm going.
Now my stream deck's not. I think I know why. I think it's because I went into admin mode.
Oh. And then, whoa. Which direction to take off? That is, I'll follow. Whoever's taking off now.
Yeah, this runway's long enough. We can get on from there.
Okay.
All right, air under the wing. Let's pull them back.
Right behind you.
Wheels up. Flaps up. Turn into 220.
20. Oh, shoot. Could turn in the opposite way.
About 50-50. Get above the smog. Amazing they modeled that, isn't it?
Yeah. You sure it's not like 420 in your sim?
Well, I did take the dummy a little bit ago, so. And I was 5'0" for 34 years.
Wow. In Florida?
24 in Florida, 10 in Arizona.
Oh yeah.
Canal County Sheriff's Office, where the Superstition Mountains are, and Maricopa County Sheriff's Office in Phoenix.
Those were both on live TV, right?
Yep. I understand. I know, because it's been 30 years.
Wow. So cool.
Anybody watch the new one on Nuys?
Oh yeah,
It's called Cops? Or is that live TV?
live TV.
Oh, it's live TV? They started on Reels?
Yeah.
It's called Live on Patrol now. They haven't changed it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so the next point, it's a waypoint, which is Disneyland. Then after that, then it's back to John Wayne.
Been there. Our senior trip in 1977 and saw Grace Slick in concert.
And Disneyland?
Yeah, Jefferson Starship. She was
Okay.
just starting out.
Yeah, Marsh, remember how on Monday I couldn't fly the F-14? The same thing's happening with this plane. It's not really picking up, like when I'm moving the yoke. I think might be because I've got it now on admin mode, or I think it changes everything, because even for...
You mean developer mode?
No, not developer mode, like the administrator mode. Like, so when you launch it, rather than launching it normally, it's with admin privileges.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, you want to run it as administrator.
But
I don't do that, actually.
I normally I don't. But when I do, it's like this. I can't use my Stream Deck. Streaming software, well, I have to go on display capture rather than game capture. It's weird.
You using, is it OBS or OSB for your screen capture?
Yeah, it's Streamlabs OBS. It's not OBS anymore because they pretty much ripped OBS's name. What they did was they took OBS, the open source, they called it their own, put Streamlabs in front of it, and then charged people.
That wasn't nice.
So I think there was a big uproar 6 months ago, so they got rid of the OBS name, and they had to call it something else. I forget what it's called. Streamlabs Desktop, that's what it's called now. Because you used to be able to call it Slobs. That's why the plane's all over the place, because it's not trimmed.
You still in the...
Sorry about that. No, I was gonna say, hey, you guys ever wonder why we have different servers? Why can't we just have one server and we just see everybody on the server and we don't have to worry about, oh, I'm on the east server, I'm on the west server. You know, that's kind of like complicating stuff.
Too much load.
Yeah. And then your ping could be quite high, but when it first came out, I would do all the stuff on Southeast Asia server, even though I should be on the the East USA server. It was never an issue. The ping looked super high, but I wasn't blinking or anything. Then we'd go to the East USA, and then like you'd see guys blinking out.
Yeah, and then they also have an option there where it says automatic, but it seems that it doesn't work because if I'm automatic, if I'm on the East Coast and then I fly to the West Coast, I'm still stuck on the same server I was before. So automatic is not actually changing you servers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just actually picking the best one for your.
Generally, maybe your physical location is going to drive the thing time. You should never pick Asia or Europe. Okay.
Yeah.
The Bonanza is very slow. The Bishra Bonanza is very slow. Baron faster.
Baron's faster?
Yeah.
I think Baron with a full throttle is 190. That's the most I can do right now.
Because the Baron shows up same KIS as the Bonanza. But I see a Ramblage, you're like, I don't know how far back you are, but I can see you're back there.
I will change the plane in the next airport.
Oh, okay. The next airport's home base. But, yeah, because we're going over Disneyland and then going back to John Wayne.
How fast is the Bonanza goes? 120?
No, I think so.
140. 140, but the top speed is 170.
Oh yeah. So the Baron is 190.
Well, it's 171 or 176. The cruise speed.
Yeah.
Then you in the beach cap, are you flaps up, gears up?
Yes, it's everything is.
Bob was the only one in Bonanza of the whole group.
I changed the propeller pitch and I go a little bit faster.
Okay.
I started out in the Bonanza, had the CTD, and came back in the Chancellor. Now the guy that makes this is trying to make it as close to study level. On Sundays, you can go to his the page, and you can see him working on it. And he tries to put new stuff into it to make it as real as possible.
Oh, nice.
I wish I was able to make my own plane.
Well, you retired, take a crash course in programming, and then take it from there.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I mean, I wish I could make my own plane. I just put everything on it, man. Just the best.
Dark start.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to use my brain cells anymore. I'm retired.
You know what? I was just gonna say that. I said I tell my wife I don't even want to wake up sometimes and go to the bathroom.
Well, that depends.
Yeah, it depends.
I guess once you retire, man, I mean, it's just, you just don't want to do a lot of work no more.
Not even local.
Yep.
Got the 3 grandkids around me, so except living in Florida, life is good.
Florida retirees paradise.
I Hate the heat, man.
Isn't that where?
Yeah, but you have air conditioning.
Isn't that where Cocoon was filmed?
It was. That's an oldie. Late 70s, mid 80s.
Yeah.
Where Benjamin is from too.
What did you prefer, hot weather or cold weather?
I would prefer the cold. My wife too. We both hate the heat. Well, see, in Arizona we have the seasons. You could drive 2 hours north from Phoenix and you'd be up in the snow.
Yeah.
Here, I run my air conditioner 12 months out of the year. I pay, my average bill is $440 a month, and I averaged it for the year with the electric company, so I have a flat rate.
Oh yeah, I think that's one of the highest bill, electric bill. Always the highest.
Yeah, you have to have it here.
Do you guys have the waypoint on the flight plan?
I don't know where I'm going.
I'm about ready to turn final for
John Wayne?
John Wayne.
And Joe, but
Yeah,
I guess he's going to Conway as well, but I don't know where Disneyland is.
Okay.
And, I'll just fly towards the coast, I guess. But there is,
I'll come to John Wayne then, because I'm right up to the ILS.
I've got all the Illuminator light add-ons for Florida, and they did a really good job with the Disney area, Buena Vista down there, and at nighttime or dusk, it looks awesome flying by.
It's hardly. I haven't been down there since the World Update. It says photogrammetry for Kissimmee.
Kissimmee, yeah.
Yeah. So did they do anything extra with Disney World and Universal Studios, or?
Better graphics. The instead of being like Bing map models, they're better models and stuff. And the night lighting and everything is really awesome. Like for your home area, your home airport, that illuminator stuff is pretty good for the lighting.
Yeah.
I'm following Joe.
Yep. Yeah, that's the airport.
Yeah, good frame rates coming into it.
Yeah, they did a really good job on this airport. I changed it tonight. It's nice.
Whoop, my instructor pilot wouldn't like that landing. Smoked the brakes all the way into the GA parking over here. It's a rental. That's all right. Yeah, it's loaded. I don't know if you've been to the GA parking. It's loaded with GA airplanes. Real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Really not taking a frame hit either.
Check it out.
Yeah, I hadn't been here. This is cool. Yeah, I just bought it today and took off from it. I really didn't look around.
This is where Harrison Ford flies his.
I was
Right?
gonna ask, is this where he hit the?
Yeah, I think it's a
taxiway?
taxiway off to the. left of that shorter runway.
Then he crashed his steerman at an airport or a golf course.
Had a lot of incidents.
Yep. Yeah, the interior looks nice also here when you go into the terminal.
That's right. I read about that.
A little tour here.
Yeah, I used to play with Blender to make stuff back in FSX, but I really don't feel the need to do it here.
No.
Well, everything's pre-made. If you play with the SDK and get other people's scenery, you can get the stuff that they've made, and you can put it into something that you make.
Okay.
Lion Air Museum. Well, it's got a B-17 parked out. Or B-25.
The Baron is good on fuel too.
Yeah, much better than F-14. I think I had to refuel F-14 like 3-4 times the other night. Guess I didn't even have to refuel. Although I had to restart.
Oh, we see Sicilian there coming in, parallel landing with two landing at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big jet guy, but I did buy the F-14. It's really nice to fly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I love that. I love the F-14. Flies perfect.
Now, when that DC-3 comes in August,
Ooh.
no,
Who's
wait,
making that?
I guess it'll be December. Asobo.
It's
World
that's
Update.
not going to be
10.
study level.
Yeah, Sim Update is in August, and then World Update is in December, if I remember right.
Yeah. And they'll have the 40th anniversary, which comes out with some
In November, isn't it?
Yeah, November with some new planes.
You know what a lot of military guys are waiting for? Those military aircraft. I mean, for example, like the C-17, the C-130.
They have a C-130, but it's just the outer model, I think. That I don't even know how you fly it. You just fly it in third view?
Yeah, you know, there's a guy that made a mod for a C-17, but it flies terrible. It's just not it.
Yeah, they put like a 747 cockpit in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. And then when you're in the cockpit, your frame rate goes to like 1 or 2. I mean, it's just terrible, man. Doesn't work. Yeah, I would like to fly a C-17, a C-5, a big cargo jet. I mean, those are nice planes to fly.
Yeah, I'd do the Hercules, the C-130. I'm a big prop guy. That C-130, a DC-3.
Yeah.
Even that 2-engine, it's like a C-130. I don't know what it's called.
I think they're gonna make them. They just, I mean, little by little, stuff is coming out.
Well, mi amigos, I'm gonna hit the sack. It's been a good
Yeah.
night and a nice flying with you. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
And nice
thanks,
meeting you,
guys.
fellas.
Great
Yes,
flight
sir.
tonight.
You guys have a good day.
Yes, you
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, have a good night, guys. See you on the next one.
Yeah, see you guys. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.